welcome back to my channel. My name is Dipshika, and if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I created this glam look with affordable products that are mostly under 500 rupees, and almost all of them have heavy discounts on sites like Myntra and Nykaa. These products are affordable and branded, and I'll be showing you from start till the end with a primer till a setting spray, all of it. And without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. Before we start, I should give a PSA. I am not a makeup artist. The techniques I used could be different than the ones you use. I'm starting with a primer from Maybelline New York, and I really love this primer. It helps set everything in place. Of course, for day-to-day makeup, you might not need a primer. Next, we are going in with the foundation. Again, I have chosen Maybelline foundation. This one is a smaller version just for you to test out the color and if you like the formula. If you like the coverage, I really like the coverage because it gives more like a natural coverage. It's not too much or too less. You can obviously buy a bigger bottle later. For concealer, I'm using Maybelline New York Age Rewind Concealer. This is my favorite concealer. I put it under my eyes and anywhere that I think needs a little bit more coverage that the foundation couldn't give, and on my eyebrows because they tend to be a little discolored. I will be attempting baking now. I use the Lakme powder for baking, and honestly I'm not a pro in how to do baking, but I try my best. I let the powder set in place and I move on with my eyebrows. Now for eyebrows, you want to make sure you're making hair-like strokes that are smaller and work your way throughout the entire eyebrow. Try to keep it as natural as possible. You do not want to end up looking like Shin Shan. Make sure you blend your eyebrows, and this one is from Miss Claire. This is the new eyeshadow palette that I'm trying from Nika K9, and I really love the colors and how pigmented it is. I am not again an expert with eyeshadow. I barely use them. So I always try to make sure it's blended, and I keep using more or less whenever necessary. It's a process. I have to keep doing it to get it right. Usually for glitter, I use my fingers. That's what I like. You can see that my eyeshadow is not properly blended, and I'm sorry for that. I try my best and I'm still learning with eyeshadows. Next, I'm using an eyeliner from Blue Heaven, and as you can see, I got the perfect wing. And I was really proud of it. I am so happy with this one. And then I moved on to make the other liner. Now this liner came fatter than the other one, and that began the struggle of matching both these eyebrows. And that is how I ended up from perfectly winged eyeliners to huge ass wing. Again, it's a process. Makeup is not always perfect for me, but I try my best. Next, I put some kajal in my under eyes, and I did not want to freak you out by showing my eyes too much. Now I'm removing my bake, and that has helped me set my base in place, but now it looks like I have no features. Again, Maybelline comes to the rescue using their mascara. It's the waterproof mascara, and it is a really cheap mascara that gets the work done. It gives you luscious lashes, nothing over the top, and does not clump up. I'm so sorry you have to see my broken blush set, but I really love this one from Miss Claire. I use the bronze that has a little bit of shimmer in it for my bronzer. I try to add back the features that were lost by putting foundation with the help of this bronzer. Again, I don't usually do bronzers, so I'm not perfect. Next, for blush, I use the red one, but it is very pigmented, and even though I brushed it off, you can see the amount of pigment that is on my face. So once I go in with that, I make sure to use the same sponge I used for my foundation to blend off the excess blush. Next is my favorite highlighter from Maybelline New York, and this highlighter I wear for everyday looks as well as glam looks. I'm going in with a lip liner which I think is from Miss Claire, I'm not sure, and followed by it I'm using the L18 lipsticks, and they give good pigment. They are not matte and obviously they will transfer, but for the price it is amazing. This setting spray is the only thing that is a little bit over the budget. It is from L'Oreal Paris. Again, it helps set everything in place, and sorry for the awkward fanning. And here you see the finished look. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and let me know down in the comments below what was your favorite product, or if there are any products that you also use. I will try and list down all the names of the product in the description box below, and do consider subscribing. And if you enjoy watching my content, do consider watching these two videos. They are especially for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.